guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's Njema here. In today's video I'll be showing you how to style linen trousers during this summer season. Thank you guys so much for taking your time to watch my video. See you in the next one. Bye. One of the best fabric combinations for summer is lace and lyocell. I opted for this blouse because it is made up of 100% lyocell, and with the embroidery detail just elevates the blouse. The V-neck on this blouse, I fancy the V-neck because it elongates my neck, and because I did not want to leave my neck empty, I decided to add this dainty necklace to make my neck area pop. For the trousers, I went for this linen pair of trousers because I am a sweaty girl, and as a sweaty woman I need something that will keep me cool during this heat wave that we are having that is sweeping across the world. So I have this linen pair of trousers. I decided to tuck this blouse into the front part of the blouse into the trousers just to accentuate my waistline. To elevate and accessorize this look, I opted for this white pair of denim mules which I got from Zara ages ago. And then for the earrings, I have golden earrings which I got from Essence. I like the earrings because they are gold, and they match this gold detail on the bag. It also matches my ring and my necklace. Now, to add just a slight pop of color, I went for this light yellow clutch bag. The reason I bought this bag is because it reminds me of the Jacquemus bag. It reminds me of Jacquemus bag because of this particular area here, and I also like this metallic detail which this bag has. Again, it is gold, so it pairs well with all my jewelry. This is a very simple but elevated outfit. It is breezy, it is lightweight, and most importantly it is very comfortable. This outfit is what I wore when I was going out for brunch with my friend, and places were hot and I was just so cold. Another thing I fancy about this blouse is how lightweight the blouse is, so I opted for a black bracelet. This outfit is a very simple casual outfit. It's quite basic, to be honest, but sometimes basic works just fine. So if you want to elevate the outfit and make it pop, in my humble opinion, you can add a scarf and use it as a belt. I got this scarf from H&M. I've had it for a while, so I will just add it here. So I just added this scarf around my waist. I used it as a belt, and it just creates a different outfit. In my humble opinion, it's very seamless. There is no distraction around the waist area. If you do not want it to be at the back, you can always do it and put it on the side, and it will just again make the outfit pop and just make it elegant and playful, in my humble opinion. I also like the fringe detail that this particular scarf has. As you can see, it's very playful and girly. I love it. This linen pair of trousers are lightweight, so I have coverage, but I can barely feel it on the skin, which is amazing for this summer season. For the top, I opted for this cotton lace tank top. I do like the lace detail on both sides of the tank top, and it makes it easy for air to circulate. So I decided to add this scarf around my waist. For the shoes, I opted for these metallic mules which I got from H&M, and I also like the fact that this metallic detail carries on to the jewelry, because my rings are gold, my watch is gold, my earrings are gold, and even my necklace is gold, so it just matches perfectly with the golden mules. To add a pop of color, I decided to go for this red fringe bag. I do really like the bag. I like the fact that it has a drawstring here, so if you put something on there, you don't have to worry about it falling off. And again, I just love the color. It works really beautifully with this outfit. Oh, I really like how this outfit turned out. This look is very easy, in my opinion. I opted for this lace camisole top and this linen pair of trousers. Since linen is the gold standard for summer, buying this pair of trousers was just a no-brainer for me. I wanted a pop of color, so I went for this dark turquoise platform flip-flop sandals, as you can see. I like them because they have this tie, they tie, as you can see at the bottom there. For the bag, I have this beaded bag, multicolored beaded bag, and it matches perfectly with this, with the turquoise flip-flops. Now for the jewelry, I have this pearl necklace which I wore in addition to this golden necklace which I wore earlier. It also matches my rings and my jewelry. For the earrings, I have the same red teardrop earrings which I wore earlier. I fancy this camisole top. As you can see, it is the best top for this summer season. It just, again, it matches well with this pair of trousers, and it is really breathable and airy. It is lace, and if you've been watching me for a while, you know I am enamored with lace. So this was just a no-brainer for me, and it just works seamlessly. This is another camisole top. This time around, I decided to go for this baby blue camisole top. I like the lace they tie around the perimeter of the top. I like the slits that it has on both sides, because if you are a pear-shaped girly like me, this does help, because for pear-shaped women, we are always bigger at the bottom, so this just helps with that. Make sure that it's not tight around the waist area. Now for the bag, I decided to pair it with this multicolored beaded bag which I got from H&M. This is a really good way to just add a pop of color to your outfit. For the shoes, I am wearing these golden metallic slippers which I also got from Zara, and I kept the same dainty necklace which I wore earlier and the same jewelry. Since linen is the gold standard for summer, I opted for this pair of trousers because they are a blend of both cotton and linen, which is essential for this summer season. These trousers have functional pockets, as you can see. More so, the trousers can be worn as a straight leg pair of trousers, or they can be worn as a balloon-like pair of trousers. To turn this particular pair of trousers into balloon pair of trousers, you have to button. You can see the hem of the trouser has buttons, so you use the button and put them into the buttonhole, and then they go from a straight leg pair of trousers like this to something like this. I like how this top accentuates my waist, and the drape fringe they tie on the side just beautifies the look. For the shoes, I went for these black heeled sandals. I think they are a dupe of the Row. And again, for the bag, I have this multicolored beaded bag, and it just works easy. This is another linen outfit, but this time around I added this zebra print top to elevate the look, and I also think that zebra print just makes an outfit eye-catching. This time around I decided to button the hem of the trousers to actually have a balloon effect as opposed to a straight leg effect in the first outfit. Now to accessorize this look, I added this dark pair of cat eye sunglasses. I also went for these pointy toe black mules, and I decided to add this zebra print bag which I also got from Mango. This bag is bigger than I expected, but it is perfect for this summer season, especially when you just want a one and go bag and you just put everything in there. Unfortunately for me, this top is a bit big around the boob area, which is understandable, but overall I really like the outfit, and I also like the fact that it is short sleeved, which it just allows us to circulate through the top. This time around I decided to go for this halter top vest. I do enjoy wearing this vest because, first of all, I like the color. On the website it says it's beige, but it comes off as yellow, and I also decided to wear it with the same linen trousers which I wore earlier. This time around I opted for this white pair of denim mules which I got from Zara. I wear them almost every summer and I absolutely love them. This beige top matches, even though this is beige, again it comes up as yellow and it matches perfectly with this bag, so I just decided to pair them together. To accessorize and add a pop of color, I decided to go for this red hat. I do particularly enjoy these hats because of the color. If you know me, red is one of my favorite colors, so to wear a red hat, it's just red is a very commanding color, and I think it just blends seamlessly with the totality of the outfit. This is a work attire. I particularly like this outfit because it is timeless, It never goes out of style. You can never go wrong with a monochromatic outfit. And most importantly, everybody has a white button down in their wardrobe, and it's something you wear all year round. I did not want a basic white button down, so I opted for this one because of the embroidery detail that it has on here. In addition to that, this shirt is made up of cotton, and because we are in summer, these perforated areas on the top just allows air to circulate. And again, I'm a sweaty girl, so this just works for me. Work attires, in my opinion, have to be very classy and very comfortable, so you need to be able to strike that balance. So because we are in the summer season and I want something comfortable, for the shoes I went for these dark turquoise flip-flops, which I got from H&M, and they are really comfortable to work in. Now for the bag, I opted for this leopard print bag because it is big enough to carry all my things for work, my laptop, my lunch, my bottle of water, makeup, whatever the case may be, can just go in there. I like bags like this during summer. They just all year round, actually, they never fail. It's just one and done. I wanted an accessory that will match this leopard print detail, so I opted for this leopard print sunglasses. This will just protect my eyes from the sun rays, and plus it matches this bag and it just works. It is seamless and I love it. If there is one item that I think everybody should have in their wardrobe during the summer season, it's a cape. Whatever cape works for you, wear it. Whatever cape works for you. I particularly fancy capes during the summer season because a cape acts like a tent. So because it is like a tent, it just covers you up and it hangs around the waist. It doesn't really hold your body in any specific way because it's just loose. As you wear it, as you can see, it just falls away from the body. And this is perfect, particularly for summer when places get extremely hot, because you don't want something that keeps holding your body, particularly in those friction areas like the armpits, in between your legs. You don't want anything that will hold you in those areas because that's where we generate a lot of heat. So with an item like this cape, first of all, as you can see, the arms of the sleeves are really big, so we have a lot of air circulating here, as you can see. As a pear-shaped girl, I love shoulder pads because shoulder pads just balances an outfit for me because I am bigger at the bottom and smaller at the top. This cape has a button on here which you can use to button the cape if you want to close it up here, as you can see on your screen, but I left it open because I wanted to highlight my neck area and my dainty jewelry. This is just a very comfortable, it's very simple outfit and you can never really go wrong with it. The bag, I am wearing the same multicolored bag which I wore earlier. Now this particular linen trousers is made up of 100% linen. No, it's made up of I think 90 something percent linen and a little bit of cotton, which is the perfect combo for this particular summer season. I like these trousers because, as you can see, they have functional pockets on both sides, which is always a plus. And then I paired it with this black tank top which I got from H&M. I like this tank top because of the lace detail that it has on both sides, and it just allows air to circulate when places are warm, so you have something breathable. For the bag, I decided to opt for this zebra print bag. I fancy this bag because of how big it is. I didn't realize how big the bag was until I received it. I got it from H&M, so you can literally put everything on here, in here, if you're going for a picnic or whatever it is you want to do during the summer season. Everything just goes in here, and I like the fact that it has this golden hardware and it matches the gold on this hat, and it also matches my golden jewelry. This is one of my favorite necklaces to wear during the summer season just because of how versatile this pearl necklace is. It is really long, so you can wear it in multiple ways, and if you wear it as a choker, it goes around my neck at least 4 or 5 times. It's just perfect. So I wanted this pearl necklace so as to match the white pair of trousers, and the white detail on this bag also matches the trousers. For the jewelry, I have a bunch of rings which I got from a jewelry shop here in Winnipeg. Now for the shoes, I decided to opt for these sandals because they they are a pair of shoe and sandals combined. I don't know if that makes sense. I do like it because again it allows your toes to breathe during the summer season, and it is really comfortable. I particularly enjoy wearing it. It's really nice.